Today's video is all about Roccbox and why I love this thing. In my last video, I compared the Ooni Karu and the Roccbox. If you want to check out that video, I've linked it down in the description, but today is all about Roccbox. First off, a little history on me and how I'm using the Roccbox. This isn't just an unboxing video. I've ran about 150 pizzas through the Roccbox, so I've had plenty of time to be able to really test out what it's like to use. We'll start off with the basics. What it comes with. It comes with the Roccbox, comes with either the propane or the wood burner, whichever one you choose, and it comes with a pizza peel. This is the pizza peel that comes with the Roccbox, and I do have to say, this really is a fantastic pizza peel, and I'm really happy that they included this with the Roccbox. Now, I'm mainly using the Roccbox for commercial reasons. I'm opening up a pizza joint, and I use this for mobile applications. I'm able to take it out, use it, and it just works time and time again. Now, I'm not alone in using it for a professional atmosphere. I have talked with a couple other pizza makers, and they have not one, but two Roccboxes, and they are very happy with them. A tank of propane will last me about 4 cooks, and mind you, I have the burner on for 5 to 6 hours at a time, so I'm probably getting about 20 hours of burn time with a tank of propane. It is extremely efficient, not only in the amount of fuel that it takes, it's very quick to get up to temperature. In about 30 minutes, you're ready to cook, and even once you kill the flame or dial it down, the unit itself stays warm for a long period of time. I am a one-man operation right now, which means I have to stretch the dough, dress the pizza, and I have to cook. The entire process for me right now takes about 5 minutes per pizza. It doesn't take 5 minutes for the stone to recharge because there's a tremendous amount of insulation under the stone. I have seen other Roccboxes going almost pizza after pizza with about a minute in between, and the stone does a really good job at keeping temperature. The stone itself is not user replaceable, but I have seen on Facebook posts that if you have any problems with your stone, if you crack it, you send it to Gozney. It's about 50 bucks to be able to repair it, and they'll take care of it for you. Me personally, I make 10-inch pizzas. You can cook up to 12 inches inside, but I prefer 10-inch pizzas because I have a little bit more room inside the oven to maneuver the pizza, and 10 inches I found to be a really good size overall. If you are a fan of making 11-inch pizzas or even pushing it to those 12-inch pizzas, this is still going to do a great job. You're just going to have a little bit less room to work with inside the oven while turning. Also, if you're going to be cooking larger pizzas, you might have to wait just a moment longer for the stone to recharge, just because the larger pizzas take a little bit more energy out of the stone. The next question is, can you cook things other than pizza? And yes, you can. You can get a cast iron grizzler plate or a skillet and throw a steak in there. I've also seen people do fresh vegetables, potatoes. Really, it is a very handy and well-constructed device. But me personally, I just use it for pizza. Now let's talk about build quality. The Roccbox is built like a tank. It's got really strong legs. These fold up for easy transport. It's got a very handy thermometer. This is replaceable. The silicone jacket is also replaceable, but as long as you take care of it, you shouldn't have any issues with it. It's got that really thick stone and that big layer of insulation right there, and the inside is just designed really, really well. My favorite part about the flame is the burner aims the flame right towards that ledge in the back, and that ledge really allows more oxygen to mix with the flame and gives you that beautiful amber flame that really simulates a wood-fired oven. But as far as build quality goes, it really is built like a tank. Roccbox does come with a 5-year warranty, so if you have any issues within that 5 years, as long as you get it registered, they should be able to take care of you. Now the question that everybody has been asking, let's talk about the wood burner. I personally don't have the wood burner, and I haven't heard good things about wood burner version 1. I have heard good things about the version 2. Does a really good job at creating the flame that you need to make some pizza. My only concern is the Roccbox doesn't have a chimney. Even though impurities from the wood burn can come out the front, it goes directly over your pizza, and there's a small chance that you might get particulates on your pizza. I'm not okay with that. Having a chimney definitely helps suck anything up and out a little bit better than just everything venting out of the front. These are about the size of the pieces of wood that you're going to have to either prepare or buy ahead of time in order to use the Roccbox wood burner. And you are going to have to continually add wood, not only to warm up, but during the cooking process as well. Some don't mind that, but if you're using it in a commercial atmosphere, it is going to become a little bit problematic compared to the propane burner that just turns on and just works. Now, I get it. I completely understand. There are some pizza enthusiasts that only want to cook with wood. I get ya. I totally understand you. Every time I use my Ooni Karu, I always cook with wood, even though I have a propane burner. But cooking with wood in these small little ovens is a job in itself. It's not the end of the world. It's not a tremendous amount of work, but it is something that you are going to have to do, and it is something that you're going to have to consistently monitor. Does the version 2 wood burner work? Yeah, it works. It works really well. They really designed it well. The only problem that I have with a wood burner is the user experience. It's a little bit difficult to get wood in there. If you need to get it in there quickly, you have to put on a glove, you have to get a tool. It's something that does require a couple more steps other than just adding a log of wood. One last tool that I think is really worth it to buy, and it doesn't come with the Roccbox. Oh, the turning pizza peel. This works really well inside of the Roccbox. So if you're gonna be buying a Roccbox, you already get a pizza peel, but the turning peel is definitely going to make your life a little bit easier. Now, I think that about covers it. If you have any additional questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you have any experiences with Roccbox, I would love to hear about it. Next week, I'm going to be reviewing the Ooni Karu, and then after, I'm going to be talking about mixers.